Hello Year 4 and welcome to today's RE lesson. And as you can see from my rather groovy background, we are going to do a little bit of artwork in our RE lesson today because we are going to look at mandala patterns. Okay, mandala patterns you perhaps may have seen before, you may have heard of. They're very popular in mindfulness colouring books, if you've seen those, or perhaps someone at home's got one. But they originate in India. And they do have roots in Hinduism, which obviously we've been studying for some time now and we're coming to the end of. So today you're going to have a go at creating your own. I'm going to give you the option of starting right from scratch, making your own, or you can use a template, which I'm going to put on the website. Okay, so what is a mandala? So a mandala is a decorative picture which usually includes very complex designs. You can see it's there, the one on the screen. It's very intricate. Same color pattern, same color schemes go throughout, but it's very intricate, and it's like a flower, isn't it? The way it sort of develops out, but there's a lot of symmetry to it. The designs, which include a range of patterns and symbols, start from a central point created in a cyclical image. So it goes in a cycle. The shapes are often geometric, which means they're decorated with lines and shapes, and recognizable. Okay, if you saw a pattern like that, you think, yes, that's a mandala. Okay, and there's some more there. Look how intricate they are. Absolutely incredible. And they obviously take a lot of time to make. Okay, see the one behind me here. Okay. A mandala can have special meanings for the person who has created it. The designs are a representation of the soul, and therefore the images used reflect the person's innermost hopes, dreams, and sometimes worries. The mandala can be seen as a tool to help self-awareness. By expressing yourself through the design of a mandala, you are sharing yourself with those who view it. It might even reflect your view of reality. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you how to make your own. And you can do this if you want, or you can go away and use one of the templates that's on the website. It's completely up to you. Okay, so those are the things you're going to need. Okay, a square piece of paper, a ruler, pencil, colours, and you can paint if you really want to do, if you've got some paint at home. Now, if you've not got a square, of paper, what I suggest you do, if you've got an A4 sheet of paper, if you fold down the sheet of paper, so it's like that, okay, then fold it, put the fold down there, okay. If you cut off this strip on the end, this rectangle on the end, that part there, okay, what you'll have left over, so that bit there, I'm going to fold that up. If you cut that off there, you'll have a square. Okay, so that's an easy way to make a square if you've got an A4 piece of paper. Okay, so that's what you're going to need. And then you're going to have to be really precise with this. And I'd love to see if some people can have a go at doing this. Okay, you need to make a dot in the center. If you want to find the center, you can fold it in half, vertically, horizontally, diagonally, and those lines, if you've done it accurately, will meet in the center. And then you need to use a ruler to measure and mark a dot at equal distances, horizontally and vertically. Okay, so say for example on here they've done it at 2 centimeter intervals. Okay, so they've obviously going out from the center there, you can see that there's 1, 2, 3, but they're going out at 2 centimeter intervals from the center on each one. You can see how the ones going down here are spaced out equally as the ones going up, and the same with left to right. Okay, then you repeat that process with diagonal lines going through the center point, and you can see this pattern starting to emerge. Next, it says join up the dots, creating 3 circles. So you'd have 1 circle here in the center. You'd have 1 going around the middle here, and then 1 around the outside there. Okay, there you go. You see the circles. What you can do then is think about how you're going to develop it out, how you can use those circles as a bit of a guide. And see the circles on there, they're not very hard, they're not very strong, they're faint, because the circles aren't the main thing. It's how you're going to use those circles to develop your design. Okay, start from the first small circle, create a pattern, okay, and then on the one outside create a slightly different pattern, slightly different sort of petals, as it were, on that flower. Keep it going out. And the colours you can see there, the same colours on the inside are the same colours on the outside, just with a different sort of arrangement. Okay. When you're finished, you should have a beautiful and intricate picture, which has an important meaning to you. So I'd love to see what you've created today, Year 4. And perhaps if you want to write below why you chose those colours and what you think it says about you and your soul, okay, and your innermost sort of feelings. I think we could get some absolutely terrific artwork with these. And what I'd like to do, as sort of like a Hinduism sort of artwork, is put these up in school on display somewhere. So when you're done with them, let's get them in, okay, and see what we can do. All right, Year 4. Hope you enjoy that, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.